Can you explain to me what the Multicultural Greek Council is?
Multicultural Greek Council is a council of sororities and fraternities on Ball State's campus that do not fit the mold of Pan-Hellenic Council, National Pan-Hellenic Council, or IFC, which is the Interfraternal Council.
So what organizations will be included in that council?
Organizations from, like Latino and Latina sororities and fraternities, Spectrum, our GLBT, gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender alliance organizations, and they come here. Asian American Student Associations would be, if they have a fraternity or sorority to come to, they'd be organized in the council.
How do you see this new addition to Greek life changing it, or do you see it changing it?
I see it changing it because I think it would offer more of an opportunity for people who are looking for a certain type of organization to find that type of organization. It's not so much as, well, there's nothing that I can find, so I'm not going to be Greek, or it's not what I'm going to find, so it's not what I'm looking for, so I'll just join this other one. It'll actually give you the opportunity to have another option.
How do you feel other organizations that aren't included in this council will feel about the new addition to it?
I think it'd be easier because I know like a big problem when my sorority, which is now housed in the Multicultural Council, was housed under a National Pan-Hellenic Council. There was a big kind of like a tension because we were not historically black sorority or fraternity, and that is usually like the Divine Nine, and we don't fit the mold for a PhD, so there was nowhere for us to go. So there was some tension that since we were housed there, but now that we've moved out, there's been more support from the other councils or the other organizations in the councils to come to our events.
Is this new council here to stay, or is it just something that's happening temporary?
It is here to stay. We've actually started signing the paperwork to make it official, and we're getting, once we're officially recognized through the Office of Student Life, we'll be able to petition student government for actual seat.
Why do you feel like why do you feel like this is just the first year for this council to be here on campus?
It's actually kind of a pet project for myself. Since I was serving as president of my organization, Gamma Phi Omega International Sorority Incorporated, for 2 years, and in that time I noticed like the tension that was growing between NPHC, especially since all the other organizations or the other sororities were actually coming back into the council. So I noticed the tension, and I brought it to the attention of our advisor and the other women in my organization and to the Office of Student Life. So it started becoming more of a discussion that we were kind of working with last year before our alumni left. No, she's not here. And so it was a little bit easier to like get other people behind it, and the Office of Student Life was really helpful in it with helping us figure out what kind of council we should look for, and especially we got a lot of help from our national board, our national board of directors. They were really helpful in saying, even if they're not under a council, we're still recognizing Delta chapter, and we'll do anything possible to help them in the organization.
So what exactly will this council do? Can you explain that to me?
Exactly. The council will serve just like the other 3 councils that are already here on Ball State's campus. It's just another way for those who are Greek to give back to the community, to do some community service hours, some other options for events to have on campus, because obviously the different organizations, since they are not more minority based, but they are just a different set of minorities, they'll have more options for events. It'll give you a broader spectrum of events to participate in during the year. But mostly it's just to give the Greek councils who do not fit, or the Greek organizations who do not fit in the other already standing councils, a place to call home.